Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I have some wonderful news to pass on to you all this evening. It is April 24th, 2019. Welcome to Injustice Investigations. I'm Al Scott. It gives me great pleasure to announce to you that the long-awaited execution of white supremacist John William King has finally come to its end. John William King was executed tonight in Huntsville, Texas, for the brutal death of James Byrd Jr. in Jasper, Texas on June 7, 1998. The white supremacist was put to death at 7:08 p.m. And to God be the glory, that low-down, dirty, trifling, insignificant, good-for-nothing bastard is dead. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It took him long enough to execute his ass. I have absolutely zero sympathy for him or anybody in his damn family. They interrupted James Byrd's life just for their pure pleasure and entertainment, and tied him with a chain by his ankles, hooked him to the back of their truck, drove him on asphalt throughout the damn city of Texas, and then his body parts began to break off, and the report said what's worse than that is James Byrd was alive through most of the ordeal. King ass is dead. It's over. It's over. I've been waiting to do this damn announcement all day. It's over. I'm excited. I feel wonderful. He's gone. I have no pity for him whatsoever. They took his head came off, his arm came off. They took his torso and threw it in the front of a black cemetery. These were some evil bastards. These were monsters in human form. They were existing just to be existing. James Byrd's sister said, well, at least he got to live 20 years longer than my brother. And by the way, she was at the execution of John William King, who was pronounced dead on April the 24th, 2019 at 7:08 p.m. King, before he died, was told that the priest would come and would pray over him before the death warrant would be carried out. He said, no, I don't want the priest. I want my attorney present. He also asked that he would be cremated after his death. That's not going to happen because his attorney said there's nobody to foot that bill. So he will probably be buried next to his parents in the Jasper City Cemetery in Jasper, Texas. Over 20 years, he sat on death row. Nobody should have ever had to endure what James Byrd Jr. had to go through, leaving 3 kids behind, knowing when he left his friend's party and he was kidnapped, that when they was tying the chains to his ankles and tying him to the back of that truck, he knew then that his life was over. He would never see home again. He would never see his family again. And I can only imagine how he was crying and begging for them not to do this to him. But they did it because they were some low-down, dirty monsters in human forms. The other one will rot in jail. If you notice, I haven't called their names. I don't like calling this one names, but I'm done with them too. One is already dead. The family has attended that execution, and they attended tonight's execution as well in Huntsville, Texas. So, again, John William King, 44, was one of the 3 men convicted for the murder of James Byrd Jr. on June 7, 1998 in Jasper, Texas. And not only was he one of the men convicted of this diabolical, racially motivated crime, investigators said that he orchestrated the whole crime himself. I have no pity for him. I'm glad his ass is gone. I'm Al Scott with Injustice Investigations. We will see you on the radio. Thank you.